Hello, we're continuing our study of American concert band music this week with a great American composer. His name was Clare Grundman. He was known mostly for symphonic band music. He wrote on dozens of different styles of music, but it's mostly his symphonic band. The specific piece we're looking at today is called Kentucky 1800. It's based on 3 American folk songs, and it has become a much beloved standard of the industry for concert bands around the world. Earlier in his life, Clare Grundman served in the Coast Guard Band as a chief musician during World War II, and he also attended the Ohio State University. He went on to teach there afterwards. When he was just a little bit younger, however, he got his first professional experience as a clarinet player, playing on cruise ships. That was just before the war. His biggest influence, the teacher and composer that most helped him along his way, was a guy who taught at Yale. His name was Paul Hindemith, and he was a German composer who came to the U.S. And stayed to escape the Nazis. But he was pretty fantastic. This piece was written in 1954. There were a lot of things that happened in 54. Specifically, that's when the Brown versus Board of Education decision, where the U.S. Supreme Court decided that segregation was unconstitutional in schools in the U.S. So that was going on about the same time. This piece of music is considered a rhapsody, meaning it has no clearly delineated form. There are sections of it which follow a standard like ABA or AABA format, and there's repeated sections. But overall, the whole piece, they call this a rhapsody. He wrote this as kind of a way to express the feeling of the settlers pushing into the West. Kentucky was granted statehood in 1792. So why didn't he call it Kentucky 1792? Really, 1800 is the arbitrary deciding line when they started really advancing the technology and putting down rail lines and everything else, pushing past the Appalachian Mountains. Kentucky was actually the first state west of the Appalachians to be granted statehood. One other interesting thing, in the 1970s, he had kind of a side business, and he was one of the editors of the New York Times Crossword Puzzle Dictionary. And I have a lot of respect for that, because I do that crossword puzzle every single day. Let's see. I think that covers all of the trivia stuff you need to know about this piece. Let's listen to a little bit of it. There is also on the page here, there's a link you can go look at Prezi, made by this guy Matt Willis. It's probably a class assignment for something, but it goes into a lot more detail, like about the 3 pieces that this was based on. The first one's called The Promised Land. The second one is I'm Sad and Lonely. And the third one, what was it called? Get Along Home, Little Cindy, or just Cindy. Those are the 3 tunes that it's based on. So I will push play here. Listen to a little bit of Kentucky 1800 by Clare Grundman. Oh, great. I'm going to pause you for a second and fix this. Okay, I'm back. I'll fix the link. Here is the score so you can follow along. I'll let you listen to the rest of that by yourself. And I hope you enjoyed a little bit of concert band music today.